Guys, I hope you're going well today. My name is Pablo, and this time I'm going to talk about what is a task, how I design my TPL, and the framework I follow for my lesson planning, pre-task, task cycle, and language focus. With nothing more to say, let's start. At the beginning, I consider that it's important that you know what is task. It's important because at the moment you are working on your lesson plan, you have to know clearly what's that. Otherwise, sometimes could be presented some difficulties at the moment to plan. For that reason is why it's important. Well, but the main question is, what is a task? According to Cambridge Dictionary, it's a piece of work to be done. In a few words, a task is an activity you have to do or you can do where you can follow a procedure to do it. Sometimes it have some difficulties and other things like that. In the classroom, the tasks are the activities or exercises that a teacher prepared for the students, like I don't know, presentations, homework, and so on. Well, the next point is about the TBL, my TBL. What about my TBL? Well, I consider that it's important you know the three parts of the TBL that I said before: pre-task, task cycle, and language focus. Well, the purpose of my TBL is that students learn through the use of literature. For that reason, I decided to use the novel Things Fall Apart, written by Chinua Achebe. My TBL lesson plan is focused in the development of the writing, listening, and speaking skills. Also focus on vocabulary and grammar. The first stage is the pre-task. Well, here I present the topic that I basically is the novel. Um, Talk about what the students think about the novel and the first perspective they have about it. Also present some time phrases about perfect aspects like prior, ready, since, or some things like that. Because of these time phrases are used in this kind of context. This is with the idea students create an atmosphere about what they are working on. Well, in the next stage, that is cycle, task cycle, the activity consists of presenting an audio, having a conversation about the different cultures in Africa, using time phrases, what I said before. After this, a student will have to read out loud in class some paragraphs, and after this, they will discuss about what you think about the novel. In this point, speaking takes a very important place because using speaking, they will have to share some ideas. When the discussion finishes, students will have to underline the vocabulary they don't know and some time phrases. Also some structures about perfect aspects and share ideas with the class. Well, in the final stage, that it's language focus, and this part is where students will share the doubts and they will correct the mistakes with the help of the teacher. Also where the homework takes an important role because of these ways is the way a student is going to reinforce the new vocabulary learning. Well, that's all about my TBL, and I hope you have enjoyed this video.